Between 1968 and 1972, the United States embarked on an ambitious endeavor, launching 9 human missions to the moon. Among these missions, 6 were successful in achieving the monumental feat of touching down on the lunar surface. This unprecedented achievement facilitated the historic opportunity for a total of 12 astronauts to set foot on the moon, marking a significant milestone in human exploration beyond Earth's boundaries. These missions, collectively known as the Apollo program, captured the world's attention and demonstrated the remarkable capabilities of human ingenuity and technological advancement in space exploration. Welcome to my channel. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So, let's start. NASA's forthcoming phase of lunar exploration, termed Artemis, represents a pivotal step forward in humanity's quest to explore and utilize the moon. Unlike the previous Apollo missions, Artemis is not solely focused on brief visits, but rather aims to establish a sustained human presence on and around the moon. Moreover, Artemis serves as a crucial preparatory phase for even more ambitious human endeavors, including missions to Mars. This strategic approach underscores the understanding that the challenges and technologies required for successful exploration of Mars are intricately linked to our capability to operate effectively on the lunar surface. Essentially, Artemis embodies the principle that before venturing further into the cosmos, we must first master the complexities of lunar exploration and establish the necessary infrastructure and expertise. So, what will an Artemis mission look like? Everything is designed and tested with our most important element in mind: the astronauts. This is their deep space, human-rated spacecraft called Orion, built in 3 parts. 1. The crew module, where up to 4 astronauts will live and work throughout the flight. 2. The service module, with life support systems for the crew and its own engine and fuel reserves. 3. A launch abort system, with engines capable of pulling the crew module to safety during launch should anything go wrong. To accomplish the task of launching our crew and heavy payloads, NASA is building the Space Launch System, SLS, comprising a cargo hold, an exploration upper stage, a massive core stage, 2 extended solid rocket boosters. The Space Launch System, SLS, stands as the epitome of power and capability, surpassing its iconic predecessor, the Saturn V of the Apollo era, on multiple fronts. With its colossal size and unparalleled thrust, the SLS emerges as the world's most potent rocket, embodying the pinnacle of human engineering and innovation in space exploration. Prior to liftoff, the SLS sits imposingly on the launch pad, its entire mast fully fueled, tipping the scales at an awe-inspiring 6 million pounds. Remarkably, the bulk of this weight, totaling 5.2 million pounds, is attributed solely to the immense volume of fuel housed within the rocket's tanks. Once the ignition sequence commences, there is no halting the unstoppable force unleashed by the SLS. This moment marks the beginning of a journey propelled by unfathomable power, propelling astronauts and payloads towards the cosmos with unparalleled force and velocity, transcending the boundaries of human exploration and pushing the frontiers of possibility ever further. All 4 RS-25 engines and the 2 solid rocket boosters come to life, thundering our crew upwards. 2 minutes after ignition, the solid rocket boosters are spent and released. 8 minutes after launch, the core stage is depleted and separated. The upper stage fires briefly, placing Orion into a parking orbit around the Earth. Here, the crew reconfigures the spacecraft and checks systems to confirm everything is ready for deep space travel. With a go for mission control, the crew reignites the exploration upper stage engines to leave Earth entirely. The exact timing of this maneuver is critical to reach a speed that can escape Earth's gravitational pull, but also put Orion on a course that will intercept the Moon days later. Once this burn is complete, the upper stage of the SLS is jettisoned, and the crew aboard Orion coasts for several days toward all that awaits them. Approaching the Moon, we see the fundamental differences between Artemis and Apollo. Instead of requiring Orion to serve as an expendable lunar command module or to carry a constrained lunar lander, the Artemis missions will take advantage of a different approach. Pre-staging everything needed for lunar missions will be positioned in advance by commercial and international partners. This includes rovers, science experiments, human-rated systems on the surface, but it also includes a dedicated lunar station in orbit around the Moon called Gateway. Here at the station, we can pre-stage a robust lunar lander and establish a strong communications relay. Designed with open standards, the Gateway can be expanded as new missions and partnerships develop, allowing multiple human missions on the Moon at the same time and enabling ongoing science to be conducted even between human missions. The Gateway is also capable of adjusting its orbit to allow access to every part of the Moon, something the Apollo missions could not do. But the real key in this approach is placing Gateway in a unique halo orbit to perfect the maneuvers needed for Mars missions. And with a growing list of commercial and international opportunities, Gateway is the ideal hub between Earth and all that lies beyond. Returning to our crew as they approach Gateway, the Orion must match the elliptical orbit of the station in order to successfully dock. Once on board, pre-selected crew members transfer to the lunar lander, while those assigned to Gateway remain on station. The lunar lander system itself is built for 3 unique steps: descending from the halo orbit of Gateway down to a low lunar orbit, descending from low lunar orbit to the surface, and once the lunar mission is complete, launching from the surface of the Moon and ascending all the way back to the orbiting Gateway. Upon re-entering the Orion spacecraft after departing from the Gateway station, the crew initiates a critical engine firing to exit the halo orbit and maneuver the spacecraft around the Moon, setting it on a trajectory back towards Earth. As the journey nears its conclusion, the service module is detached, leaving only the crew module to withstand the intense re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. Positioned heat shield first, the Orion faces the daunting task of slowing down from its staggering speed of 25,000 miles per hour, endured during its plunge through the atmosphere. The friction generated by the air slows the spacecraft significantly while subjecting it to temperatures as high as 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. In a meticulously orchestrated sequence, a series of parachutes, rigorously tested and specifically designed for this pivotal moment, deployed to gradually decelerate the craft, ultimately achieving a gentle splashdown at just 20 miles per hour. This carefully choreographed process ensures the safe return of the astronauts aboard Orion, marking the successful completion of their voyage from the Moon back to Earth. Each successful Artemis mission serves as a catalyst for the continuation of humanity's exploration of the Moon, paving the way for subsequent waves of astronauts to embark on new voyages of discovery. With each triumphant endeavor, Artemis not only solidifies humanity's foothold on the lunar surface, but also reinforces the collective resolve to push the boundaries of space exploration ever further. These missions signify a testament to the collaborative efforts of nations, demonstrating that by working together, we can overcome the challenges of space exploration and unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. As each mission unfolds, it underscores the readiness of humanity to venture beyond familiar horizons, inspiring future generations to reach for the stars and pursue even greater feats of exploration and discovery. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.